It's unbelievable how our childhood, no matter what we do, how much we work on it,
Yeah.
it just there's parts of it that you just you have.
Let me tell you, your little kid is running the show. So the more
Oh,
you can um, mine everything that you were taught or everything that was modeled to you in front of you from 0 to 8 years old, you will see every wall that you're hitting as an adult. Do
man.
you know our brains, from the way we see ourselves in the world and how we see the world looking at us, totally in place by 8 years old.
This
And
this hits me home. You have no idea how much, Ryan, you know. I mean, it's I always
well,
talk about the developmental stages from that time period. Like
yeah,
I would say kind of like around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
yeah.
That time period.
Because what happens is, true or false, based in reality or not, you create your belief systems. And then from those belief systems, because as you believe, it's delivered to you, from those belief systems, we create our life. And then we go, well, yeah, but that's the way life is. That's the reality of my life. And it's the reality of our lives because we believed those things that were instilled in us before we had reasoning to work through them.
You're saying, in my interpretation, this is how my mind works. You're saying that as a child, when I never felt I was loved ever. I didn't feel that from my parents. They never told me I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm, I just never heard that. I never, it was just, I didn't, I never felt that. So I see in my life today, it's hard to allow people to love me because I
No,
think,
no, no.
no, it's not that they don't love
Hold
me.
on.
Okay. Well,
You can't feel anybody's love if you don't love
there it
yourself
is. I
first.
guess that's it.
You and we're never taught to love ourselves. None of us are. We're taught that it's braggadocious and it's God's not going to love us if we're too full of ourselves, and people will judge us if we think we're awesome. And so
Wow.
we're taught to put ourselves down. And so our little child within us now is going, I'm going to keep you safe. Don't get too big. I'm good. That's my job. I'm going to keep you safe. And as it's our job to be the parents of our little child now and retrain them into a greater truth of how awesome and loved and loving we are.
Yes, but it's very difficult when the people who created you, you don't feel like you're worthy or you're good enough, or
Yes, but you can't.
it is a hard thing, and I've worked
It's
on that for
not up
many
to
years.
them anymore.
That's true. That's true, and
As
that's
long
what
as you keep bringing them into the equation, you will never move on.
yeah.
They look, according to my channel, we pick our parents.
I've heard that before.
And we pick our parents to learn, in most cases, what we don't want and what we want to recreate in our lives. So they taught you, I don't feel loved, so that you could choose now in this moment, I choose to love myself. So you know how much you love that dog.
Oh gosh.
When I walked
Nothing
in.
else, Blanche.
Okay, so just feel that in your heart. Just feel how much you love little Blanche.
It's funny because it makes me like, right when you said that, it kind of brings up like emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Now
like, oh my God, it's
choose to
unconditional.
give that to yourself. See, it really is easy.